morning guys, happy Monday, and we are back in school after Thanksgiving break. I just want to apologize in advance for my voice if it sounds a little terrible. I ended up getting sick right as Thanksgiving break started, and I am still battling it. So the raspy voice is just going to be one of my many aesthetically pleasurable qualities that we're going to have for the next few days. So anyway, that's that. Also why I didn't really vlog over break, because I was pretty down and out, and also my family wasn't too keen on being on film, so I just figured we would put the camera away and enjoy some relaxing time with my family. It was, despite being sick, lots of fun. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and a great time off, and they are ready to get back into the swing of things. Today I have kind of a mashup of things to do. Not gonna lie, I was feeling pretty low, so I was not on my game with planning as much as I should have been, but I was able to pull some things together to work on for this week. I did have to adapt some stuff, but we're gonna roll with it and we're gonna make it work. So for the little kids today, I am going to be reading There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell, and I have the adaptive book and adaptive pieces for the Old Lady tissue box. Kids love that. I'm going to bring the sensory bin. It's usually a hit, so all is well with that. And then for my older kids, we are going to do my trim a tree activity. And now normally it would be all printed out and it would be in color and they would have all of the pieces, but being that I was not at my best, that didn't happen, so I printed out a black and white tree, and they are going to do following directions activities to color it in and draw on the ornaments. So I will show you guys what that looks like. So here is my trim a tree. This is just the board, and here is what the tree looks like. So like I said, not the best, but being that this is what we're working with, we're gonna roll with it. So that's what I've got planned for today, and then I will show you the adaptive pieces for There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell. Here is my book, and then here are the pieces. I once again printed out picture cards that I'm going to stick into the book so the kids know, since the pictures don't exactly look perfect to what the items in the book are. But we have the sleigh, we've got some gifts, I don't know why, but there was a lamp in the story, a reindeer, a bell, some bows, and the bag. So these are the items that are going to be hidden, and then the kids are going to have to find them and feed them to my old lady friend, who I'm going to put together. And then, like I said, that's the Christmas tree activity for my older kids. We're going to work on following directions and then just identifying what they're going to be drawing on. And that's pretty much how today's going to go. Hey guys, I just wanted to check in. It is lunchtime now. I just got back from my other group. They loved my There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell activity. I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that they get to feed the old lady. I don't know if it has anything to do with the actual activity, but it kind of all wraps up together. They just love feeding the old lady, so I'm super excited about that. Anytime that they are going to be super engaged and like really into the activity is fine by me. Doesn't matter what we're doing. If they like it, I'm going to roll with it. So they did love that. My preschoolers this morning here liked it. They weren't as enthusiastic, but they were pretty enthusiastic. I've just never seen the kids over at the other school that excited for anything. So that was a nice change of pace, especially on the Monday back after break. And then I had one group that did the trim a tree, where we were doing following directions and they were coloring in their Christmas trees. They asked if we could do it again the next time, and coincidentally I told them that next time we'll probably have pieces, so they were really excited about that and they would like to do that for their next activity. They won a group game day, so they were asking to do that for the game day that they have, which was, I think, really fun. So that's pretty much this morning. I was tying up a lot of loose ends in the morning. We do have a bunch of people absent still, so they were not able to participate in the activities. Some people are absent that I need to get some stuff from, so we will see. I am going to work on some IEPs that I was just told today that were coming up, and get all my information in for that. Other than that, it's a pretty low-key day, just trying to get back into the swing of things, get back in with the kids. They were all also requesting that I find some stickers, so hopefully this weekend when I go out to the stores and I run my errands, I will be able to find some cute holiday-themed stickers for them. But I'm going to go finish doing some IEPs because those have to get done. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. It is the end of the day already, and today was a surprisingly good day. I had really great groups, my voice held up, and I feel like it might even kind of be better than it was this morning. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I sound a little bit better. Anyway, I finished up the IEPs that I was working on before, and I also had time to put a bunch of books on hold at the local library for Christmas. I don't remember all of them that I put on hold, but I did The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. I did The Mitten. There's some type of Christmas flip book for the preschoolers, which I think will be really, really interesting. And I put like 7 others on hold. I was just kind of going through. And in fact, I'm going to take a double check now. This way, when they email me, they're all together when I go to pick them up. And I can drop off my Halloween and Thanksgiving books and kind of swap them out. But I am really excited to get into the Christmas stories, so that is where I'm headed with that. The Trimetry activity went really well today. Again, my last group also wants to play the actual game once that's made, so that's really exciting that they would rather do it again and still are into it. And then my other group before them, we did There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell. Once again, the little old lady eating everything is a huge hit. I don't know why. I don't know why the kids like that so much, but they do. And I'm not going to take that joy from them. So I'm probably going to use There Was an Old Lady books throughout the rest of the year since they seem to really, really, really like those stories. But other than that, it's been just a lot of paperwork and getting some stuff done and ready. I'm going to go do some lesson planning now and put in some log notes from today. And hopefully, maybe the library will text me and let me know that the books are ready. All of the books that I think I put on hold, with the exception of one, are available. So I'm not sure how quickly sometimes that they are able to get to me that day. Sometimes it's the next day. So either way, it's fine. I have all of my books here that I have to return. Those aren't due until the 19th of December, so I'm still well ahead of the due date on those. But that's pretty much it for today. I am going to head home this afternoon because I do have a package that surprisingly is being delivered. It's not from Amazon, it's from ThreadUp, but I'm excited for that, and it's usually too big to put into the mailbox container, so I try to get it off of my porch as soon as possible. Not that I think that I live in an unsafe area, but you never know. Clothes are tempting. So I'm going to go home as soon as I can to get that once I finish up around here. If it's light enough, I will show you. As you know, the lighting in my house is terrible. But if not, I will let you guys know tomorrow how everything turned out. And I will check in with you guys then. Oh, they're so cute. They always have the cutest packaging. Put these over here. I always feel bad ripping it, but the sticker never actually peels off. Oh, these are really cute. A wonderful world of thrifty things. Yes. Okay, so I managed to find a ring that hopefully fits me. This is probably what I'm most excited about. I have another shirt, the exact same one as the one in the Fatal Funfair disaster. So I'm super happy. This is my favorite denim shirt, and I was so heartbroken when it ripped. And I just couldn't mend it. It didn't look good, but I've got another one now. so we can get rid of the old one. Here is one of the dresses that I got. Obviously not going to wear it to work. I am thinking if it fits that I'm going to wear it for New Year's. If we go out, I don't know, I just really like sparkly things. I'm questioning how it's a dress though. Not 100% sure. It seems really short. We'll have to try it on and look and see. But it is really pretty, so that's a plus. Also, there was this thermal flannel from J. Crew. Also, it's not picking up on camera. It's way more faded in person. It's more of like a charcoal gray than a true black. But it looks super cozy, and you can never have enough flannels. I also hope this fits. This is just a blazer. I think it's originally from Old Navy, and I think it was only like 12 bucks. But it looks really nice, and it feels like really thick. So hopefully these all fit me. Hemi, do you mind? Really? These are probably what I'm second most excited for. I've never had any actual pink clothing, and I hear that it's super comfortable. And there's this ombre shirt that's like a bluish green. They say that they're extra smalls, and I would normally get a small, but they looked big, so hopefully it's big enough. I have this one and one other maroon one that I'm really excited about because it says New York on the back. And I feel like, as much as I'm a southerner now, I should probably rep my home state a little bit, and it was just coincidental. They had one for Chicago and one for New York, and the New York one happened to be still available. But these look really comfy and cozy, so hopefully they fit. Here is the New York one. It's just bedazzled with sequins, and then it's got silver on maroon, and there's like a little silver dog on the front. I feel like I'm going to like hang out in these clothes all the time. Can I wear them to work? Can I be a potato at work? I'm trying to up my potato wardrobe to socially acceptable clothing, and I feel like these two shirts are going to go a long way. I am super excited about this. You couldn't see why I was excited. It's got this Sherpa neckline, and it is the fuzziest, comfiest thing, and I am so excited to just potato down. Like, this is one of my other potato outfits that I'm super excited for. It's just this cozy sweatshirt. Hopefully it fits. I feel like all of these should fit. Ended up grabbing this. Go ahead and ask me if I needed another leather jacket. I had 3. I had to get rid of 1, and then the one that I wear that's most comfortable and fits me the best is cracking and is all dried out, which is why I had to throw away the other one. And then I have a nice one from Express, but it's just a little bit too big and it's not really cropped enough, so it ends up looking more like an actual jacket that you would take off with outfits rather than wear the whole night. It kind of like covers up the whole outfit. So I saw this on the website. It's from Forever 21, which is where my original leather jacket was from, or faux leather jacket. It's not real leather. So I grabbed it. I'm hoping that it is cropped enough and fits small enough. We'll see. If not, once again, it's not a big deal. I will return it because I have so many. But if this does fit a little bit better, I can get rid of the one that's cracking. Unfortunately, that one's from H&M, and I just can't find it. I got that, I think, in 2013 on a Black Friday sale. It was originally $43, and I think I got it for $18 online, and it was probably the best thing that I ever did. Had I known it was so great, I would have ordered multiples. It's beautiful, but I'm not sure if there's a way to condition faux leather. There probably is, and I just didn't know it, but it did dry out, and it is cracking at the seams everywhere, and the leather is peeling off. So it's a sad story, but it's gotten many, many, many years of good use. So maybe this will fit. We shall see. And then the last thing was a pair of booties, or boots. These booties, and they looked like a blue-gray online, but in person they're definitely more of just a gray. And I really kind of like them. Hopefully they fit. They seem really cute. I'm all about boots. I have, oh god, I don't even know how many pairs of ankle boots. Hopefully this is not terrible lighting, but I just wanted to show you guys some books that I got from the library for hopefully our Christmas holiday theme. I got a bunch of different books, also a new library card, because I didn't get the keyring card the first time, which I should have, because I never have the actual card on me. But I got How to Catch Santa. I haven't read any of these books yet, so not 100% sure which ones are great and which ones aren't, but this one looked really cute. And then I also got 2 of the Gingerbread Men. So I have the Gingerbread Man Loose in the School, which I thought would be really cute, and then the Gingerbread Man Loose on the Fire Truck, because I have a bunch of boys that love fire trucks and cars and all sorts of things. So I thought this would be really cute for them. And then I also got the age-old classic, the Mitten, which I've never actually used in speech therapy before, so I'm excited to do that this year. And then for my older kids, I got a chapter book called Cam Jansen and the Snowy Day Mystery. I'm thinking of just photocopying a few passages out of it, and we can do some WH comprehension questions with it. I used to love these types of books when I was a kid, so hopefully mysteries and thrillers will interest some of my 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. But these are pretty much all of the books that I got. Today ended up being a really quick day, a good day. All of the kids were relatively well behaved, so that was a bonus. And we finished up with our old lady story and also with our trim a tree activities. Tomorrow we are going to kind of branch off on those things. A lot of my kids didn't get to finish their trees, so we are going to finish up those tomorrow and Thursday with those children. And then I think I have 1 or 2 more groups that have to read There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell. So that's pretty much it for this week. I did some work on my Feeding the Reindeer activity and also the Trimmer Tree game activity. And I've also started one for Guessing the Presents. And I'm hopefully going to have those finished up by this weekend so I can list them in my TPT store. But don't quote me on that because I feel like my weeks are getting all jumbled up and I'm not having enough time to finish things as much as I would like. But I'm going to actually go home and finish working on some of them after I make some dinner because I'm starving. I also have to go get gas because my gas light's on. So I'll check in with you guys later on perhaps, but if not, tomorrow. Hey guys, it's already the end of the day here for this Wednesday. It was a crazy day, but super productive, super busy. I got to see all of the kids today. They were here, which was super exciting. I ended up doing a push-in shaving cream activity at my other school today, and then my friends that were older today wrote letters to Santa about what they wanted for Christmas, and we kind of talked about being naughty and nice and getting coal and Santa traveling and all of those good things to kick off the holiday season. I got to read some of my new books with my kids today. Most of them did want to read There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Bell again. They really liked the repetition apparently. So I'm super excited that all of that went well. I got a whole bunch of stuff done last night for a bunch of different activities that I've been working on. I'm going to go home tonight and continue working on them because I want to get them finished. I'm getting my hair cut on Saturday, which I'm very excited about because my hair is all sorts of crazy grown out and flat and lifeless. So I'm pumped that I am getting my hair cut. And hopefully it won't look like this lifeless mop on the top of my head anymore. Other than that, not much happened today. Not a whole lot. Just kind of trugging on through. I'm really excited though. My main focus is to get all of the winter activities finished and up and out to everyone that could potentially want to use them, and also just for myself to have them made so that I can use them in the upcoming weeks. I kind of fell off this week, especially with being sick last week. I am feeling so much better. It's breaking up, and hopefully I can remain healthy for the rest of the year. That's my goal. Other than that, though, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to check in with. I'm going to go home, see the babies, like I said, and then get right to work on my activities. I think I have to make a new TPT banner also, because I'm pretty sure I still have a Thanksgiving banner up. Sorry about that. I want to make a new one for the winter holiday season, and then that's probably going to take me until the end of the night. I did finish Mindhunter yesterday. I've been kind of binge watching that since Sunday. there wasn't a whole lot of episodes. I have to rewatch it because I definitely fell asleep through a couple of episodes, and it kind of got confusing at the end, but being that I was working on stuff while I was watching it, I wasn't 100% paying attention. I do want to rewatch it, like, actually paying attention, so I might try to start that tonight if I have time, but most of the nights I end up falling asleep while I'm doing work, so we will see. But tomorrow is actually a weird funky day again. It's community construction day, so I'm going to have a big chunk of time while the kids are on a different schedule. So a lot of my kids in the afternoon especially have conflicting times with the speech therapy time, with like specials and lunch and recess and everything of that nature. So I will have a lot of time tomorrow to crank out some more work. I'm excited to get that done. And I've finished up my informal tests today for some of my friends that I'm going to be evaluating on Friday. And that's pretty much it. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, what's up? A long time no chat. Nothing interesting happened yesterday, so I started the vlog for yesterday's clips and then I never updated because nothing new or noteworthy happened. So there's not a day for yesterday. Sometimes that happens. It's not always super interesting, but sometimes it is really interesting. Regardless, today I had an eligibility meeting this morning, and I also had an eval for a student, and then I have been diligently working on Christmas activities for the upcoming weeks, and it's December 1st, so I am trying to fully embrace the Christmas spirit, despite the fact that I still have my skull banner up. I can't get away from Halloween. I apologize for any noise downstairs. There are some children in the hallway being rowdy. But I worked really hard on my Christmas clues game, and I'm super excited about it. I was all set to print it out and to show you guys. And of course the printer is not good again. So this is what it looks like. And from far away it doesn't look that bad. But my reindeer looks possessed. Not okay. So I printed it all out. It printed out terribly. I'm going to have to go home and reprint it out. Y'all, I don't know what it is with that printer. It was fixed. I was really excited to finally get to print with it. It's not fixed anymore. It's broken again. So bear with me with the terrible quality of these images because they will be reprinted. And it won't look as bad, but not great because, once again, my printer at home, not the best. Have yet to get a new printer. If anybody has any printer suggestions, that I would love to know. I was looking at the HP Instant Ink because I feel like for the amount of printing that I do, I should probably invest in that. But the reviews of all of the printers are not so hot. So I'm not quite sure. I want it to be a little bit better than just regular home printing because I will be printing activities like this. So I was looking at the business printers, but they didn't get very good reviews. So if you've got HP Instant Ink or you've got a really great printer that does really high quality prints, let me know because I'm in the market for a new one. Anyway, the Christmas clues game, my premise of this is that you are going to either print it back and front with a blank one, so you could print it like this and then just put it face down. The printer downstairs does not do double-sided with cardstock very well at all, so I just printed them and I was going to lay it over them. Either way, whichever works for you. So you're going to print them out, and these have all either Christmas-themed things or like presents, something of that nature. And you're going to cover all of the things up, and then I have clues. And there are 4 clues for each image. And the whole object of the game is to have the kids figure out what it is, what's hidden underneath Santa's bag before you get to the 4th clue. For the most part, they get easier. Like, the first clue is kind of vague, the second one gives it away a little bit more, and the 4th one all but pretty much says the answer. For example, the candy cane, the clues are, number 1 is I am a sweet treat, number 2, my colors are red and white, number 3, I am hook-shaped, and number 4 is I taste minty. And then, so they're going to try to gradually guess what it is and then unveil it. And then I have the answer upside down in tiny font on each clue card so you know which one goes with which. And then also, what I have is, I did not print them out, but there are also bingo boards to go with this, and it's the same premise. You're going to use the clue cards, but there's 4 bingo boards, and they spell out Xmas, so it's 4 columns. They have to get 4 in a row, and you're going to describe it, and then they were going to find that piece, and they can either put a chip on it, or if you laminate it, they can use a dry erase marker, whatever strikes their fancy, and then whoever gets 4 in a row, or you can play 4 corners, wins. Just don't do fill the whole board, because it's just the same 20 shifted around in different places, so everybody would win if you had them fill up the whole board. But that is one activity that I'm going to do. Next week I'm doing a ton of gingerbread things, I think. I'm going to read the Gingerbread Man book that I have from the library, and I'm going to build up some of that stuff. And then I also have a good social skills game that I'm going to be working on called Nice or Naughty, Naughty or Nice, whichever one. And I'm going to have presents and then coal pieces, and based on the scenario, the kids get to decide if that child would get coal for Christmas in that situation, or if they would get a present. Present being that they were nice, coal being that they were not so nice. So I think that'll be really good, because I do have some kids that, given scenarios that we're working on, and we're working on whether or not that was a good choice or a bad choice, and I think this would be a fun twist on it. So they get to decide, and then we can kind of discuss it afterwards. But that's everything that I've got in the works so far. I'm going to go work on some write-ups right now to finish some things off, just tying up some loose ends, trying to start fresh for the first of the month. Straight hair today. I'm getting it cut tomorrow, so that'll be exciting, because I feel like it got really long. And I didn't really notice it until I watched old videos where it was super short and it looked way better. So that's coming tomorrow. I'll have a haircut. Other than that, it's pretty much it for today. I don't think I've got anything else super interesting happening. My evaluation this morning went well, so that was a plus. And then I already went food shopping this week, so I don't have to go food shopping after school, but I do have to go to the library and pick up the 2 other books that I put on hold that finally came in. So we are gonna do that this afternoon, and then I'm gonna head home and clean up a little bit, and probably try to work on more of these games, because I'm going to try to get up as much as I can early on. That is my goal this year. Early on. That is what I want to do. So it's available to everybody as they want to use them. And hopefully I can print these out semi-better quality, laminate them, and take photos. It just kind of stinks. I was really hoping that it would have worked out for today, but it didn't. So we're going to make do with what we've got. But I'm going to go ahead and get to working on some of that stuff. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. It is already the end of the day now. I'm about to pack up and head out, because there is not a whole lot that I can still stay here and do. I really want to get home and work on gingerbread activities for next week. And also, I want to finish up my Naughty or Nice activity that I was talking about just before. I finished it mostly. I just have to complete a few more scenario cards, and then that's also done, so that will hopefully be up, as well as Christmas clues by the time this vlog goes live. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow, later on maybe, if I can get to the library quick enough, but I will check in with you guys sometime around then. Hey guys! So ended up not making it to the library because I got caught up talking to some of my coworkers, and I was catching up with them, and I didn't realize that the library closes at 5 all year. So that didn't happen again today, but it's okay because I don't need those books for next week anyway. I am just going to head home now. It is a little bit after 5, and get cracking on some of my products, and to see if I can hopefully maybe sort of print out a semi-decent quality of Christmas clues. Also, I do have a package waiting for me at home. I ordered some New Label log notes and also some off-brand of Thieves, or it's like a Thieves mixture. It might be a wellness mixture for essential oils. Praying that that works, because I can't hang like this for very much longer. And that's pretty much it. I do have to clean, and I kind of want to maybe do that tonight, just so this way I get it out of the way, and I don't have to do so much of it tomorrow, between getting my hair cut and also just doing various errands. But I will see. and I'll check in with you guys probably tomorrow at this point because we're losing light and I don't have that many lights at my house. And poor lighting doesn't make for good vlog footage. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I hope everyone's having a fabulous Saturday so far. I am just getting ready to head out to get my hair cut, which is why it looks like this. So hopefully it'll be cute the next time you see me. But I am making myself some breakfast. It's a little bit after 10. I woke up super early, got all of my cleaning done for the day. I'm going out to get my hair cut, and then I'm going to go to a few stores up near where my hair place is because I want to do some Christmas shopping, and I also need some storage for my vanity, and I want to see if I can find a tree skirt someplace because the tree skirt I have is not so great. But that is, oh, bad lighting. That is what I have planned so far for this morning. My toast is up. I have to get the pictures of my hair. I'm actually just gonna bring in old photos of me from when I first got it cut because I literally want it to look exactly the same, so I hope it works out. Other than that though, that's pretty much it for today. Just a few errands and then, like I said, my hair. Hi. You're being a crazy boy. You're such a good boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's another friend. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, big stretches. Big stretches. Look at that. This little fur monster. The little fur monster. Oh, good boy. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So cute. Hey guys, I am back from getting my hair cut. It is super short, and although I really love the way she cut it, she also tried to style it. And she didn't curl it the way I curl it, and she only curled like the top half, so these pieces are still straight. I don't know. So I will have to redo it, but I ended up meeting up with my friends up by where I get my hair cut, and I stayed there for a few hours helping them Christmas shop. Ironically, couldn't find anything that I needed, so that's okay. But it is pretty late now. It's like 4:30, so we're running out of light, and this little munchkin is coming to say hi. Yeah. So cute. Anyway, I'm home for a little bit now. I'm actually going to be heading back out at like 6:37ish. We're going to get dinner and watch a movie over my friend's house. I am going to bring my laptop and work on some stuff there just because I didn't get a chance to work on it at home today. And for right now, I'm actually going to go up and start cleaning out one of my spare bedrooms / my office. But it's a hot mess. In fact, I don't even know if I can in good conscience show it to you because it's that bad. So we might just show the after because the before is really terrible. In fact, it's not even a functional room. I've literally just used it to throw piles of things and old boxes that I still have yet to unpack and old decor that I don't have a place for yet. So I'm going to go work on that because I really do want to make it into an office, and I'm hoping to paint it. If not next weekend, then like one of these weekends coming up. I know, right before Christmas. What am I thinking? But hopefully he's just like eating it up. Just eating it up. Hopefully I can get that all sorted out. It would be really nice to have a space, and there's also really great lighting in that room in the afternoon because it's in the front of the house. It's also super warm up there, so that would be a bonus to be able to have like a designated workspace. For right now, I just put everything on the couch, and that's probably not the best. So I'm going to head up and get working on that, and hopefully I'll have some progress to show you before I close out the vlog. I'm probably going to work on it tomorrow too because I don't anticipate like legitimately finishing it, but we will see how far I get. Hey guys, this is awful lighting, so I'm sorry for that, but I just wanted to pop on here to close out this vlog. I did not make as much of a dent in cleaning as I had hoped to because there was way more to clean than I initially thought, which I'm a little overwhelmed, not gonna lie. I'm gonna continue working on it tomorrow because right now I'm about to pack up my stuff and head over to my friend's house for a movie night, and I'm going to finish up my Naughty or Nice, Social Stories, Pragmatic scenario chart. So hopefully I will launch that in the TPT store this weekend, and I have to make some gingerbread man things for this week because I'm doing the gingerbread man lost at school and some gingerbread themed activities that I haven't made yet, and I need to do that. So I just wanted to close this out and thank you guys, as always, so much for sticking with me, and I will see you next week.